What happened about Albert the other night then?
Well, it was little Albert's birthday. And being all alone, he thought he'd have a little celebration of his own.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
His wife had gone to visit friends, and rather than the pub, he decided he would treat himself at Fanfare Striptease Club.
Oh, no.
Yes. He'd never been inside the place, but rumour had been rife, and he gathered it was not the sort of place you'd take your wife.
Well, I should think not. No.
Well, furtively he stepped inside. A lady took his coat. A gentleman relieved him of a hard-earned £10 note.
Good God.
He bought himself a Guinness and deliberately chose a table near to where they would be taking off their clothes. In quiet anticipation, his little cheeks aglow, he sat and sucked his Guinness and waited for the show. Eventually the lights were dimmed, the band all came to life, and out into the spotlight stepped Penelope, his wife.
Blimey.
With tassels twirling madly, she did 3 laps round the room before she noticed Albert sitting huddled in the gloom. With feathers flying furiously, she gave a mighty shout. "What do you think you're doing here, you dirty little lout?"
God, poor Albert.
"I'll sort you out when we get home, mate," roared the shining star. "Now get yourself a bag of chips and eat 'em in the car." But Albert, white with fury, for the first time in his life took his courage in both hands and stood up to his wife.
Oh dear.
But Penny's such a big girl, and at her spouse she flew. Poor Albert didn't stand a chance to take stone 4 wet through.
Well, he wouldn't. No.
She snatched him by his ankles as the crowd began to roar and spun him on his flat cap round and round the floor. With graceful ease she stood him up, grabbed him by his hand, whirled him round the audience and threw him at the band. As Albert lay unconscious mid the twang of a guitar, the punters raised their glasses to this bright new shining star. The manager ran over with a contract set to sign, and Penny put her little cross upon the dotted line. Now Fanfare's got a double act, the talk of all the town, and every night poor Albert has to take it lying down.
Oh.